Thank you for allowing us to have this debate today. I think it's very productive. I must say that we've heard a lot of comments about the intent behind this amendment. You know, the intent is clear. It's to help people. That's what this is about. If the intent was to fully legalize it, well, we'd run a full legalization bill. At least we'd introduce one. This does not do that. Let's not fall for fear. Where's the fear? Just helping people. Why are we so scared to help people? That's exactly what this does. Let's not fall for that. Now, a gentleman in the 60th made a great point. He asked questions about PTSD, and I want to address that. So I'll give you an example of what we're doing in West Virginia and why I think it's wrong. Now, just last week, and even yesterday, we had Veterans Visibility Day. And that moved me when we had that, because Woody Williams was here. He was a childhood hero of mine growing up. We have veterans here in this body. Look, you guys have a bravery inside of you I will never know. But I do understand that we have a duty here to look out for you. Now let me tell you how we're not looking out for our veterans. Facts tell us, not fear, facts tell us, veterans suffer from opioid overdoses at nearly twice the national average. Twice. If you go to a VA hospital in West Virginia, you don't have the option for medical cannabis as a treatment plan. If you go to 28 other states and D.C., the feds in 2016 said, you know what? If your state offers it up as being legal for medicinal purposes, it can become part of your treatment plan if you go to a VA hospital. But not in West Virginia. Not here. A state that sends their veterans away at one of the highest rates per capita in the entire country says when you come home, you cannot get the proper treatment that others are getting in 28 other states and in D.C. And the feds are saying it's okay. But we're not doing that here. We have a duty to make sure that the visibility of our veterans is not just on the House floor, not just when we clap for them, but when the door closes. That we're here lobbying for them every day. This amendment does that. We know we have a drug epidemic. It's no secret. That's not fear, that's facts. We have a drug epidemic. Just in 2016, West Virginia Statistics Center says 818 people died of a drug overdose. And 86% of those deaths involved at least one opioid. Now, we just made a joke about how clinics in California are just handing these things out like candy and there's chaos. I'll tell you right now, no people are dying from that. But we have clinics here. They're called pharmacies. And individuals are going to the pharmacies, these clinics. They're getting pill after pill after pill. They're getting hooked, and they're dying at the highest rate in this country. And we have a chance today to say, you know what? We're going to look at facts, not fear. We're going to look at facts. And we're going to say, we know that we can decrease this by 25% on average if we pass this amendment. And we're going to stand up and we're going to say that 816 deaths in 1 year is simply not acceptable in the state of West Virginia. And we're going to do something about it. That's what this amendment does. What about the trust that we have for people? How about the trust for our doctors? These are medical professionals. They know better than I do of what's necessary and what's not. If they don't want to prescribe it, then don't prescribe it. But why take away their ability? Why are we being the big government? Why are we getting in the way of doctors practicing medicine? It's okay in 20 other states in D.C., but it's not okay here. What, we can't trust our doctors? I trust ours. We have some great ones that serve in this body. And let's talk about those people who are affected. This is an emotional issue because everybody in this body knows somebody that's either had cancer, that has epilepsy. There's no doubt about it. You can help them. I once witnessed my father have a seizure. I was like 12, 13 years old. Luckily, the current medications helped him, but it doesn't help everybody. I have a client back home. Her son has severe epilepsy. He seizures at a rate that no medicine has been able to tackle. And what has happened? Well, doctors back home say, it's time for you to consider moving from West Virginia. Move out of our state to get proper treatment. What message are we sending? That's not a message for West Virginia. It's not a message for our veterans, for those who are suffering from cancer. I'm sure everybody in this body has probably attended a Relay for Life event. How can you show up knowing that maybe you're not doing your job here for those individuals? So we have a chance, Mr. Speaker, We have a chance today to say, enough's enough. We're going to fight the drug epidemic. We're going to not rely on the feds to govern us. We're going to govern ourselves. We're going to step up and do the right thing. And I hope that you follow suit and hit the green button. Thank you.